49. Randy Timer in the X2, the 22 of Mark Truck. He's not from Greenville. He is not from Greenville. The 42 car, DJ Sporowski, is outside. The 38 of Neil Santis. Greg Doogie Hauser in the 4, the 26 of Dave Meyerhofer. Tyler Radovich, 13. Dill the Thrill in the white, red, and blue, number 3. The red, number 3, Ricky Cofford, Jeff Tremble, Denny Crass, and Ethan Mady. We are green. Look at Rego take. Oh, no, 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 no. Yellow. Rego took off on the outside, and for pretty good reason. The 7 car is slowing, and unfortunately for everyone behind him, nowhere to go. So they all stack it up. But the good news, looks like everyone's at least going to drive away. It looks like DJ Sporowski might have taken the worst of that one. Trinkle job on the front of his 42 car, pulling it back to the pit area. All right, looking better. Evan Santis and Larry Rego getting ready to fire us back up again. 20 laps here for the Novus Auto Glass Super Stocks. Let's try it again. We're green. Lego by Rego. Larry Rego to the lead. Santis to the second spot. Look at Rego stretch it out. Pair of Meyerhofers behind Santis, and we're 3 wide. Careful, not a lot of room out there. We're making contact. Everybody makes it through though. Meyerhofer spits a cone out. Somebody else got it. Cones flying everywhere. But we race on. Rachel Meyerhofer's now up to second. So you got a little something for Larry Rego. Finally, that cone comes to a rest down on the inside. We're just going to keep rolling on here. 2 laps gone. Rego, your leader. Rachel Meyerhofer second. Battle on for third. Santis slows a little bit. Here comes Andy Meyerhofer now to third. Greg Hauser slicing and icing his way through. Hauser to the outside of Evan Santis. He's going to leave 2 Santises behind him. Hauser's now up to 4th. Here comes Neil Santis to the outside of Evan Santis, looking for the 5th spot. Greg Hauser with some front-end damage on that station wagon. He's trying to go out with a bang as well. Oh, look out, Dave Meyerhofer spins. Still the Thrill spins. Synchronized spinning in turn number 2, and that brings out the yellow. That inside line is, well, it's gold, and it's exactly what you want. Larry Rego's going to take it to the inside. Rachel Meyerhofer looks like she's going inside. Oh, is Andy going to go? Oh, Andy's going to go to the top side. Hauser was sitting back there in 4th thinking, okay, if Meyerhofer goes inside, I got the outside line. Not to be, though. Dill the Thrill going to jump top side, too. There's the one to go. Kind of neat. Sometimes you don't get to see these super stock drivers under the lights, especially this late in the night. You can see some of the reflective numbers on there, like a. All right, Larry Rego and Andy Meyerhofer getting ready to lead the field back here. 4 down to 16 remain. Plenty of time for some of your quicker drivers, and they're already up toward the front. Rego and Meyerhofer take them back. We're back to green. Now let's see if Andy Meyerhofer can get down to the inside. Indeed he can. Rachel Meyerhofer down to the bottom as well. That leaves the outside line open for Greg Hauser. Here comes the station wagon right on the outside. Greg Hauser will be your 2014 champion. He wants to go out with another feature win, nose to nose down the backstretch. Hauser pulling ahead. He knows how to work that outside line. Got that 4 car hooked up. There goes Hauser now to second. Radovich slowly creeping, trying to get that 13 car off the track. Cannot clear. Hauser to second now. He's sizing up Larry Rego. Hauser all over the backside, trying to shake Rego off the inside line. Won't be able to do it. Hauser going to jump to the top side, takes a peek this time. Going into turns 3 and 4. Again, no dice up top. He'll try to swing it down low. Does Hauser open it up this time? Trying to race down to the bottom. Rego wants to shut the door. There's the contact. Rego sideways. He'll hang on to it. A nice save there by Larry Rego. Meanwhile, Dylan Wenzel's going to go to the outside, and he's going to swipe the third spot. 3 car battle for the lead coming up soon. Hauser sets it over that inside line. You're going to leave me the outside. I'm going to take it. Here comes Doogie Hauser. Can he get it done? Look at the cherry red rotor on the left front of Dylan Wenzel. All over Larry Rego. It's coming from every direction now. Hauser trying to jump out of the outside. Going to get the run going into 3 and 4. Yes, he can. Greg Hauser to the lead. Lap 11 this time. Dill the Thrill trying to follow. Dylan Wenzel on the outside. Let's see if he can get the run. Oh, yes, he can. But Rego's not going away easily. Doesn't have to go away easily, though. The 3 too strong up top. Another spot for Dill the Thrill. Now Meyerhofer gets into Rego, and along around he goes. Yellow comes out. Andy Meyerhofer thought he saw something inside. He might have. But he and Rego come together, and Rego unable to make the save. You see a little flame job on the inside of that 51's rim. Probably some rubber on the rotors burning off. That brings it 12 down, 8 remain. We'll try to get next time. Does Dill the Thrill have a little something up his sleeve for Greg Doogie Hauser here in the final 8? Gonna try to get a jump on the outside. That dreaded outside line. As they come back to green. Oh, Wenzel sideways. Oh, and then Rachel Meyerhofer goes around. Yellow is back out. Yellow back out. Oh my. Well, we saw Wenzel getting a nice start, or at least it looked like. Pat says we'll go racing next time by. Well, Dylan Wenzel looked like he might add a little something going down to the inside. He tried the restart on the outside, and it didn't exactly pay off. Now he gets to watch every move of Greg Hauser. And gives him a little shove as they get ready to go back to green. 8 laps remaining in this one. Oh my, here comes Wenzel. We're back to green. Dill the Thrill trying to knock the groceries out of the back of the station wagon as the top 2 get away. Dylan Wenzel right on the back bumper of Hauser. Taking a peek to the inside. Hauser's not going to give him a ton to look at. They'll go into 3 and 4 again. You can see the 3 a little bit better on entry. Nice rotation through the turns. Just can't quite find the line down to the inside. Hauser trying to hold him off. Is going to get away this time down the backstretch once again. Into 3 and 4. Wenzel driving in real hard that time. Getting back to the bumper of Hauser. 15 gone. 5 remain. Dylan Wenzel sizing up Hauser. Watching, waiting, contemplating. Does he have a little something left up his sleeve? Again, he's going to get into the back bumper. Trying to shake the 4 off the inside line, and the yellow comes out again as Evan Sanis spins to the infield. Next caution ends this one. 15 in, 5 to go. One last crack at the final 5. Pat Barrett up in the flag stand is going to tell the field we'll go racing next time by again. Next flag, if it's the yellow, it's the checkered as well. You never know. Rachel Meyerhofer sitting back in that third spot. If Dylan Wenzel gets a little too physical with his friend Greg Hauser, well, she might be in a good position. Like this right here. Wenzel has to get to the binders as we come back to green. Jeff Dremel would like to be in that third spot just in case something breaks loose between the top two. He tries to find the inside on Rachel Meyerhofer. Not to be, though. Oh, the 49 car spins over in turns 1 and 2. Jesse's going to refire, though. We'll keep it green with 4 to go. Oh, Hauser slipped up. Here comes Dill the Thrill to the inside. Got the bottom line. Right front to the left rear. Hauser's not giving him a ton of space, and he'll fight him off. Wenzel got there. Hauser set him away. Time running out for Wenzel to try again. Meanwhile, Denny Kress has moved to 4th, putting Dremel back to the 5th spot. 2 to go this time for Hauser in the game. Wenzel closes it right back up on the bumper. He almost hooks the backside of the 4-car. Now here comes Wenzel to the outside. White flag coming down this time. Hauser slides up. Wenzel all over the backside, dancing in the rearview mirror. Gonna try to take it to the inside. Here comes Dill the Thrill down the backstretch to the inside. It's gonna be nose to nose out of turn 4. Down to the stripe. Dill the Thrill takes it away. Hauser second, Meyerhofer third, and there goes Dill the Thrill. There goes Hauser. Oh my. Well, that one's certainly worth the wait. Dylan Wenzel with a last lap pass, victorious in the Super Stocks. Well, usually they say, you might have won the battle, but I won the war. Well, Doogie Hauser might have won the war, but tonight, Dill the Thrill wins the battle. He takes the final checkered flag of 2014. Lauren Leach going to be down there with your winner in just a moment. Also, the Heavy Metal Challenge. Someone's taking home an extra $200 or maybe more, depending on the roll of the dice. Dill the Thrill's coming out. Lauren, take it away.
Normally he's the one knocking my bumper, and I was having fun with it. I wasn't going to wreck him, but I couldn't believe I got underneath him, and I thought we were going to wreck him in turn 3. What's it like to race a guy like Greg Hauser? Oh man, he's the greatest guy you could ever race against. And he knows he's going to give you room, he's going to race you clean. We're not going to wreck each other unless you get it pretty bad, but we're both the same way. Evaluate your season for us. Wow. Win for Graves. Really bad weeks were, the deciding factor in this, but boy, it was a great season. Who do you all got to thank that makes this possible, Dylan? I have to thank Y100, Chucky, Tennessee Valley Liquor Fan Appreciation Night. To thank my sponsors, Northland Auto, Ramses Machine, Marty Nuss Farm Racing, Fat City Design, Sunoco, Turbo.